Hi everyone. Yeah, this is going to be a tag video that I got from Sofia Alejandra and Sofia Alejandra 9 here on YouTube. She's really nice. So yeah, this tag is called "What is your dialect?" So I just thought it'd be like really cool and just I don't know, um, just something to do before I have to go to class. Also, I want to mention before I actually get started that I'm having a giveaway on my other channel if you haven't heard already. Um, it's for military spouses and things like that. So if you're a military spouse or something like that, feel free to enter that. It's open internationally. Just make sure you have like an American postal address because you're on base, so obviously you should. And yeah, so I don't want to talk too much about that. If you want to know more about that, I'll just put the links to that down below. And yeah, I'll just put also a link to Sofia Alejandra 9. I really like her here on YouTube. She's probably one of my favorite people to watch. And yeah, so I'll just begin with it. I guess what you have to do is there's a list of things you sort of have to say. And if you guys want to do this tag, feel free to do this tag. But yeah, there's a few things you need to say, and then like I'm originally from up north. I'm originally from like Rhode Island. So my accent is a little bit different. Like, oh, stupid car. Yeah, my accent is a little bit heavy on some words and things like that. And like, my boyfriend makes fun of it all the time, even though he's from New Jersey. So he should have an accent, but he doesn't because I heard like it's only like the really high part of New Jersey that actually has the accent. But no. Yeah. My accent isn't like that heavy because I don't live in Rhode Island anymore for like a few years now. So I don't know. We'll just see. So I'm just gonna read you the list of words: aunt, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, or caramel, uh, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught. So yeah, those are the words that like you have to say. And then there's questions. So I'm gonna answer the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I honestly have never like seen anything of that ever, but I think it's called TPing. I don't know why, but I think that's what it's called, TPing, because they're all over the house and all over the trees and things like that. Um, what is a bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Um, a roly poly, because they roll around and they're a little ball, and I just don't like them. And we have like love bugs here. I don't know if you guys have love bugs, but oh my god, really hate them so much. Well, I shouldn't say hate, but I strongly dislike love bugs. They just like once it's like there's a love bug season, and you know because they're like hitting your car, they hit your face. No lie, one time, like I think this was like in ninth grade, I was riding my bike to school where I used to live, and a love bug hit me right in the eyeball. Like I had to literally stop and just look around and be like, that really happened? Did a bug just really hit me in my eyeball? I like laughed all by myself. It was so funny because I was getting out of practice. So it was really so many bugs all around the place because there was a lot of trees. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I say soda, but my cousins who live in Michigan, they say pop, but I say soda. But if it's like water, I like sparkling water, which I have a bottle here. Sparkling water. I don't know what they call it. Fizzy water. I call it sparkling water. Um, what do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. Uh, What do you say to address a group of people? I just say, hey, what's up? It's pretty much, I would just, hey. A lot of people here, they say what's good and things like that, but I don't know. Every time, like, they use a lot of slang here, and I've just never been really good with, like, the whole slang talk. I don't know, I feel stupid. So I just say, hey, what's up? Um, what do you call a kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I just say a really ginormous, humongous spider that I just want to stomp on it because even though hasn't done anything to me, I really don't like. I don't like. There's things that I don't like, in which we have a lot of here: lizards, frogs, and depending where you live here, you have spiders. But a lot of lizards and frogs, and I really cannot stand them. It really grosses me. I don't mind other things. I just don't like lizards or frogs, and they're just everywhere here, especially come the summertime, because like since it's hot, and then they all come out, and it's just nasty. What do you call your grandparents? I say grandma or grandpa, but also a lot of the time when I was little, I used to say abuela or abuelo. If it was like my great grandparents, you say either abuelita, abuelito, or abuelita, abuelito would be like the proper Hispanic Spanish way to say it. Um, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries in the supermarket? I say a cart or a shopping cart. Um, when I came more like, I don't want to say where I live, but where I live now and like where I used to live, I've moved around a lot. So anywhere but Rhode Island, like up north, we say like shopping cart, and where I live now, they say buggy. And like it's just really funny to me. Who says buggy? But then again, um, I always call like okay, if you have a water fountain, you know the little things that you drink water of, like at school or something like that. Um, I call them a bubbler. So I've never called it, a water fountain. I've always called it a bubbler. I don't know how many people can say bubbler. Like, not obviously can say bubbler, but I don't know how many people actually call a water fountain a bubbler other than me. I've only met like my friend who's from Massachusetts call it a bubbler as well. Um, what do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? A sun shower. That's why I call it sun shower. Here, you, you get those all the time because like you'll be in one part and it's like super bright and no rain, and then you'll enter like another part. Like here's one part, not raining. You drive past here, now it's like raining, but it's really sunny. And then you go back to this other part over here and it's not raining, but it's still sunny. So it's really weird weather here, but I just call it a sun shower. Um, what is it? What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I call it a remote. My boyfriend calls it. He says an actual like remote control. Gives me the remote control, and I say, "Can you just give me the remote?" And like when he first, like seriously, I think it's funny they have this question when he because we always ask each other questions and stuff like that, especially when we were first dating, like first started going out, we asked each other a lot of questions just about each other, about like silly stuff, and I'd be like, what do you call? So I don't know. I don't remember what was the situation, but I said remote, and he like started bawling and picking at me because he's like, "You call it remote?" I say remote control. I'm like, "Okay," I say remote, and like to this day, he still finds it really weird, but I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole tag. I don't know, it wasn't like that much, but I always talk a lot, so that's why this video like 10 minutes long. But if you guys want to do this video, I'll put everything like the words you have to say and the questions in down bar, so you guys can do it too. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'll put a link to the Sofia Alejandra if you guys want to check her out, and you can watch her. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link to her video And then if you guys choose to, you can subscribe to her as well. Yeah. Trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. Make sure if you're somebody in the military or in a military spouse that you check out my giveaway. You don't have to enter, but if you want to enter, that'd be great. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye.